風に変わるほら初めての音が鳴って聞こえる天空の下君を探す信仰の意味きっと気づく真実へ旅立つ Say how they と生き続ける奇跡流れ星に誓いがあった信じたり信じられなくてだけど向かえば明日が待っている最果てと苦情を描く希望涙に似た私たちの祈り荒野に輝きたどり着ける夢の結晶へ
Alright, so now it's been a long time since I haven't streamed Atelier Resleriana since last month, so yeah, while there is no main story chapter I would like to cover this month, I'm waiting for the two consecutive events to pass by. Last month was already Atelier Yumia crossover collaboration event. Nice though. What I did not expect is Atelier Resleriana being featured follow up after Atelier Yumia event. Like, I had no idea. I have no idea. I saw like a few teasers to the what lead up to Resleriana Academy. One was the return of the first semester of the event story. So if you missed out on that event story last year, I already covered it in both Japanese and English version. It's on my stream, VODs. And this one is the B-roll for part 3 of the event story. Now, even though I have not cleared part 2 yet, now the reason I did not is because I'm still waiting to cover event story part 1 first, because my god, you're kidding me. It's been a long time since you haven't played Resleriana. What happened? Well, a few things. Well, a few things. Madoka Magica, Sidra, Yumia. I'm still planning to continue Yumia stream. It's just that I have not figured an appropriate time to stream. Not necessarily there's trouble, but rather I did not have the complete setup yet. So aka, I do not have the sound absorption panels. So there are some echoes on my end on the apartment side, so yeah, sometimes I'll be quiet on this one, but come on. But apparently this one by this point, you should be able to be familiar with Blackta and Claudia's arc for story part 1. Event story part 2 features Heidi and FLOCKE, which apparently they're part of the science team, and then for the third and final part, then we get to see Yuna. Yuna is the one who will be going for the leader of Resleriana Academy, being the student council, Seito Kaicho. Anyway, so this is 10 point time for another Atelier Resleriana stream, and thank you. It's been a long time since I haven't streamed this game because, well, after the global server closed down back in March 30, I knew there's going to be collaboration with Yumia, but I didn't have the motivation to retroactively clear the previous story chapters beforehand because not much I'm looking forward to except Bet, though. Yeah, I did get Bet fortunately, but there is an upcoming update that story season 2 characters, at least until story chapter 26, will will be part of the permanent banner, if I recall. Maybe. I'm not up to speed with the updates so far. So yeah, leading up to the event story part 3, you might have noticed there is let's see, not this one. I already covered this. Where is it? There should be an event description where you have to vote for your favorite student council. So yeah, this is Juna. Hold on. There, Erabu no Kimita. Seito. This one, the selection on who's going to be the student council. Now, in this case, I kind of noticed Roman is going to be part of the candidates for the student council leader. What I did not expect is Augeus, the man who, the man who is the sustainer of all things in the normal universe in Resleriana Academy. He's more or less the grandmaster of the school. Imagine the dean who is overlooking his students. So yeah, it's not what I expected. Also, there are other characters that are part of the student council. Sadly, no FLOCKE, but at least you got Plakta, Mimi, Rorora, Heidi, Saskia, Mati, Resna, Riza. I cannot see if there's Claudia. I don't think so. Juno, Rovan. Obviously, the two of them are competing each other, and then the rest. So this is considered the third part of the story chapter. You might have noticed in the gift box. I think I already collected it, but it should be on over here. This one. So will be decided on May the 21st, which is already today. Pick your student council leader, I guess. Although I'm not sure how to use this item. Maybe I have to use it on the shop. Oh yeah, there is a login bonus for Juna, but I already get it anyway. So there's also the Mighty Boss 6-star announcement. You can also get a chance to get Mighty Boss Sophie to 6-star. But players who did collect a lot of pieces ahead of time. Oh man, good luck. I think Mighty Boss Sophie is likely going to be stronger than Swartz Rose FLOCKE in a few variants or a few degrees. But I still prefer to use FLOCKE as a healer, the Swartz Rose variant, by the way. And I'm surprised FLOCKE is in this event story. Yes, you can see Rona, Juna. I have not seen Heidi, Juna, Vakta, and Claudia yet. The 5 of them are the 5 existing characters have new variants for this event story. Yes, I should have covered this one on the first day the event started, but I have no motivation to continue whatever Resleriana stuff. But I'm thinking of coming back to doing Legend Fest breakdown on July. So, huh? Okay. Apparently, one of the impersonators on Axer Twitter account is impersonating a voice actors who is going to be mentioned or quote tweet the character. Quote tweet the random user, even though the official account does not do that. Okay, taking note of that. So, go for the gacha part. I haven't actually used my gacha piece yet. Oh yeah, if you miss any of the chances to get any of these old variants, actually they're just new variants. They just have their banners on screen if you want to check it out. Let me check on which of the Memoria would you have to go for. Juna is stab supporter, apparently. This Memoria, however, this one's suitable for her. If the user is using a stab affinity, additional effects received will be increased by up to 60%. So if you have a stab supporter that amplifies effects when using a skill or burst, then you might be able to use this Memoria. Now, as usual for me, I will just go for the character over the Memoria. Because if we were to recall in Story Scene 2, all characters moving forward will be stronger than the season 1 characters. I did not get you on first. No, don't give me hope. Eh? 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 Itsudemo, dokodemo. That's for Ryza 3 Ryza. I already got Mighty Boss Sophie. Oh, well, it's not like I have a chance to get her in that specialized banner. Yes, this one is for the season 1. If you missed out on the second part of first semester characters here, Rorona, Mimi, and Sophie, you can use your paid low star gems for this. Oh yeah, interestingly, Mighty Boss Sophie and 6-star Academy Ryza, they both use the second season battle theme, by the way, which is weird. Those characters were originally appeared during the story season 1. I will just use my additional luck, see if I can get more Sophie pieces. Not like that I needed to, but I just wanted to. Not a chance, Dorona. Currently, I think the banner lineup is up to Ryza 3 Ryza. The season 2 characters are not yet available, if I recall. So don't expect getting Alvina on your first try. Let me check. See, it's up to Ryza 3 Ryza and Ryza 3 Claudia. Yes, I'm referring to their game variants because that's where their costumes are based on. And this one, Sophie to FLOCKE. Yeah. Timeless stuff here. I already tried this one. Shall we dance FLOCKE, Legend Fest banner? I already got her. Even I bragged that to XP. So, I missed out. Yes, I almost missed out the entire event. Oh, look at the character selection screen. Now, I'm only going to cover this time in parts because I'm streaming this on a weekday. I wanted to sleep. So, let me see. Ah, come on! Mario! I thought I was about to get an upgrade for Sophie. Kyodai? Featuring Iffy from Hyperdimension of Studio Series. Koga! Where is Mighty Boss Sophie? How many pieces do I have? What the heck? I already have her! Where the heck is her variant? Oh, there it is. I'm so blind. How many pieces do I have? This is the new 6-star. I unfortunately cannot cover this one, cover the 6-star update until I get enough pieces for her, which is 6,000 from maxing out Sophie to 5 stars. I did not even get extra pieces for Sophie, but my god. Yeah. I'll just cover that later, maybe in the future, but it'll depend if I can get as much pieces as possible. But I have my priorities, so do you. So let me see. At this point, I have Academy FLOCKE, but I don't have suitable gear for her to use. And look at this! This Academy FLOCKE right here! Heartful Mirai! Yes, I already posted this on X or Twitter. I already posted this on X or Twitter. Yes, this new FLOCKE variant has the new voice actress, Seika Hirose. So Hirose-san, welcome to Atelier Resleriana. Well, this time having a playable character this time. Nah, I think I already played that or posted this on X or Twitter. So, voice sample. I might use her in season 2, given I need at least one particular story chapter that focuses on air. I'm not sure if this one's suitable for her, but I will try to find the best ones. But at least we got the scientist coat. So this one, after attacking targets will get damage received up by 9% for 2 attacks. I'll keep that in mind. Okay, this is not the best, but it'd be best if this one were to have skill power boost or air power boost in this particular sense. But this one is useful if you want to amplify FLOCKE's resistance debuff. So I got lucky even though I'm just using lots and lots of mana. But priorities. So let me see. Since FLOCKE is air supporter, I'm gonna need her on air a Memoria that has air attack in it. All members skill attack will all members magical attack will be up by 9. I'm not sure. This one can be useful. In case if you don't have this one maxed out. This one is a limited Memoria if I recall. So this is very weak. Go for this one instead. This one is if I recall this is Valentine's Day. Ryza 3 Claudia. But using on a supporter increase. Okay. Let me think. If I go for this one, let me think. I'm not sure which one is best for this particular character, but I guess I'll go for this one. But look at this. It does not favor on magical attack. This is particularly useful on Sports Rose FLOCKE. And then this one is I'm done. I'm obsessed this one. But I guess 5,414. So holy heck, she is now stronger. Okay, filler arc over. It's over 20 minutes now. As for Yumia, I guess I'll get her maxed out of 5-star. I just wanted to see if Yumia is going to be like an incremental upgrade to Awakened Future Resna. Now, if you're wondering why I have not used this one, the Kibon no Tane. Is it the right name? If I didn't use the Kibon no Tane because there is limited stock, so I'm not gonna use it. So, in the future, I might use it on battle towers in case if my team is already under leveled or underpowered. So, I'm just gonna keep it as is. I'll do dailies first and then event story. There are additions though. Let me get them. Let me get a team specialized for the new event story count. Well, this is new. I haven't heard Rorona say this.
そろそろ明日のパイ生地を作って寝かせておかなくちゃ。
I could have sworn Rorona might have eaten a lot of pies.
錬金術が活かせる依頼って
I'm not crazy.
結構あるんだよね。
It'd be crazy, but I think they still kept that Easter egg if you have not eaten Rorona's pies for 3 days straight, that you'll get fat. I'm not crazy if I see this on my phone. Oh my gosh, maybe Rorona is somewhat thick. To be honest, I thought that Easter egg is a joke. Probably an April Fool's joke, but I guess my eyesight could be wrong. I'll do some dailies here and there, and then get some dailies ready. Actually, clear out dailies. Now that the Madoka Exidra honeymoon is over, I kinda have to set aside that game for now. But I'm still planning to go for I'm still planning to cover Madoka Exidra, although in side hustle version. The reason I don't usually cover that game is because they still have the developer options blocked. So this one, if you're using screen copy, you cannot do that. You cannot stream Madoka Exidra gameplay on computer. So that's why I only did that once to test it out just in case. Well, it did work, but I'm not sure if it'll last long. At the moment, I'm thinking of setting this one, Resna and Raisa, for here. I think it's just a full 1-star piece. I don't think they're gonna do the 5.5 star and 6 star. That would be too long to finalize that 6-star update of that character. So I'm gonna my priorities right now is to get 5-star Bep, Yumia, Academy FLOCKE, Resna, and it is a dream Resna and Academy Ryza. Although 6-star Ryza won't make it by the end of the Academy event, but at least there's progress. Because Giara Ryza is more important than Sophie. Okay, I thought I could joke a little. Alright, so finish my duties here. And also, I think those are important, but I will just clear out a few of these enemies. The strategy of me using Bep on a very hard battle is not gonna go alright. I mean, at this point, most of the enemies, even if you power it up a little higher than usual, the overall power is just too high. Even if your power level is above 30,000, you're still not gonna survive on the closing days of story season 1 part 2. Now, I'm setting these apart because of the event listings. I forgot to do the beta mission. I think it's the bingo battle. Oh, this is a new event. So, I'm pretty sure there's a hidden ending depending on which character you chose. But for the sake, I'm not sure what to pick. So, pick your character. There's Academy Sasuke and Augeus. Augusto? Oh, I think it's Augeus. Oh, no. Augeus. Jesus Christ. Alright, hold on. Let me check the info. Should be on the event list. So it's Augustus, not Augeus. What the heck? So there's the event mission, up to 25, and then the campaign you can go for... Okay, so it's the same thing. Intro mission... Oh, okay, so we'll see the announcement on Resleriana official channels. Red, X, Twitter, Discord. In this case, look at these candidates. Claudia and FLOCKE are not joining. But Juna, Lacta, and Heidi are joining. The rest of the first semester characters are included except Eren. For some reason, I don't think Eren is part of the candidates this time. I was gonna go for her, but alright, so not sure which one to pick. If it does matter on picking which character to side with, I'm pretty sure we'll see what's cooking. So I'll go for Roron, I think. So that basically... Oh, you have to exchange your items. Wait, how do you do it this then? Huh? Lock item. It's a lock item? Oh, okay. Yeah, but it's a ballot ticket. This does not. Ah, it's the support level. I wonder how you can get the rest of the ballot tickets then. I will cover this one after I'm done with story part 3, which, let me check on the event listing. The last day of voting will be on May 25, so it's on Sunday. So I still have time. But for now, let's go all the way back and clear some event stuff. This one. Where am I in the event story? Okay, so this one is where I left off with event story part 2. This is where I start off with story part 3. On score battle, I have not unlocked this one. This should be able to start story part 3, and then you'll be able to gather more items here. However, there is a caveat: you will use energy regardless. So I'm not sure where to use it on. Oh, this one's locked behind third story part 3. Well then, I have no idea. And even the Kibunatane is on story part 3. You know what? I'll regard that later. This one is group research, meaning you'll have to use your event tickets if you want to gather these various items, including the Academy Uni, by the way, if you desire. So look at this, I got almost 555. And then another one is the Morini Nemuru Majo no Tabi, the Witch House VR game. Interestingly, of all the characters representing in this event, they had to choose Academy FLOCKE. Interestingly, I'll show you a little bit on that dungeon, and then event story part 2, and then just a little bit of a spoiler. Now for comparison this time, I decided to bring in 3 FLOCKE variants. Two voiced by Yuko Ono, and the other, well, obviously the Academy one, Sekai Hirose, just for comparison reasons. I also put her on the first one, since we won't be able to see dungeons once in a while. Oh yeah, this is on 3x speed. So this one is what it looks like when it comes to dungeons. Nope, it does not trigger the dungeon action cutscene. Usually it does if I'm not using it on auto or 2x speed and above. There, this one's happened. But it's just the same thing. I don't think there are any changes when it comes to seeing these, but oh well. It's just the voices that change. Hello, Purple Pot. Yeah, you can hear the two characters of that. Same characters, two different voice actors. It's just fun. I'm just gonna auto-play this. This is also a good time to show a little bit of Academy FLOCKE's skills. Oink! If you did, well, that was fast. Well then, oh wait, am I streaming this at 60 frames? Yes, it says. Alright, so... game's at 1-1. Oh yeah, I put the main story on easy. Yes, I bent the knee. But to be honest, I'm not likely going to see any penalties if I were to progress through the story on just easy or easier difficulty. I think it has to do with the chipset getting toasty. That's why it throttled. Alright, I'm just gonna limit that to 30 frames again. It can go high graphics 30 frames, but not high graphics 60 frames. I just wanted to keep that. Bruh, that's my style, to be honest. 74%. I haven't even progressed for like 15 minutes into the event story. Now it's lagging behind. Whee! Look, it's going to space! Oh my god! this rocket. You're in the stratosphere. Okay, this is the full version of the burst animation. For some reason, I think Katie decided to change the B-rolls. So now, future Legend Fest banners will only show the short version of those burst animations. You have to get the character or that particular character to see that full version of the burst animation. So, yeah, that's a bit of a bummer. But I guess it is likely to save up. It is likely to save up data usage if players are playing this game on 4G or 5G.
ここが攻め時です。フロッケには守りたいものがあるんです。すごいです。一気に攻めましょう。
You can guess who said that.
力を合わせましょう。
Yeah, like that deal will work.
調子悪い。まとめてやっつけましょう。ウキウキしてます。前に出ますよ。
Here's a mini rocket shower for you. It's like hearing twin sisters already.
これで安心です。
I don't think there are any. Ooh. Yeah, I think she's just gonna pick up that item instead. Oh, hello, random mob.
つけてください。
This is only one floor, so if you were to clear the if you were to clear the mission anyway in this dungeon, I won't be missing out that much. Guess I'll have to speed up now.
悩みますね。
You freaking idiot!
任せてください。大丈夫です。フロッケにお任せ行きます。
Yeah, that didn't clear out all mobs.
今ならいけるかも。一気に攻めます。皆さんに癒しを。
I kind of like that. I kind of like this variant, the Academy FLOCKE. Debuffing resistance and also skill 2 being a status inflictor and also group attacker. Wow, congratulations! You give regular FLOCKE another chance to use her burst skill. 守るための力を。 お家に帰るまでが探索ですよね。 And we're out. Mission accomplished. So there's only 2 battles, and depending on the character that you selected, yes, this is actually dungeon clear for that for this event limited dungeon. Instead of a particular character, male or female, jotting down notes after exploring that dungeon. Since you're inside a VR game, that character is trying to run away from these ghosts and this orange phantom right here. Ugh. Yeah, I'll just clear out all my tickets later. Oh dear, I forgot that the Circle LGP is starting today. So yeah, 3 things to happen. Love's Only You, Resleriana Academy Story Part 3, and then the Circle LGP. In like Love Life, that is. Check the list. What the heck? Okay, there's a straight line. Visual glitch likely. Oh no, it is part of the UI. Okay, Chogo Chogo. Yes, I did not miss out on this Chogo Chogo. It's just that look at this. I'm almost done getting the 3000 Lone Star gems. You hear me? So anyway, now that I've already elapsed like, let me check, 40 minutes of checking Resleriana Academy content. I forgot the bingo part, which I should have. Oh. Ah, okay. So you have to collect this particular item and then synthesize this. What it does is that you have to vote on your particular candidate to be the leader of Resleriana Academy, basically student council. I will get to this one once I'm done with story part 3. I might have enough mana. I might have enough energy to gather all of it. So, before story part 3, which I'm planning to cover this on Saturday, same time with XP will be covering this part, the Resleriana Academy event story. Okay. What? Ay. Now I'm gonna have to unblock more of this. But hey, on the bright side, I cleared all of the emblems, see? I cleared all emblems in Resleriana Academy, so it's fine. Alright, so onward to the event story. Now, I will cover this in 3 parts. FLOCKE and Haiti's event story will be covered tomorrow or Friday. So, Ranking Jutsu no Seito Tachi. Alright, alchemy students, let's start the event story. For a long time, so from where we left off, we invited Anna to be part of the team Cat. Neko team, basically. Back in the global version and Japanese version in story part, first semester. This one continues that. So the second term of Resleriana Academy has started, and you see Yuna and 4 other transfer students who'll be studying here at the Lantarna, modern Lantarna, and yeah, you have these Flacta, Claudia, Heidi, FLOCKE, Yuna. Nice. It's 5 characters this time, not 6. Last month, we already have Atelier Yumia. All 6 playable characters are available in that event story last month, so they decided to reduce the crew of Resleriana Academy's new students here to 6 instead of 5. To 5 instead of 6. So, let's go. It's been a long time. So, welcome back to Resleriana Academy. No intro needed, I already played it. Woo! Welcome to the second term, Resna. At least you're not dropping out, eh?
これがミミの自由研究の成果ね。説明をお願いできるかしら。
Yep, that's her. That's her will to research. Ooh, someone's spy on her through the use of binoculars. Hello, Yaruraiza. I recommend reading the first semester of Resleriana event story if you want to find out what continues where we're left off. Yes, we know she is a farmer back in her hometown, the Crooked Island. Roman is the one narrating this, narrating the reintroduction of all 6 characters. You can tell because of it, because it kind of sounds like Roman to me.
ソフィー・ノイエン・ミュラー祖母が営んでいた 夜べのない
I
者
like
たち
that the
の集
Mighty
まり
Boss appearance.
仕掛けの会を受
Get
け
out
継
the
ぎ
cap
訪
or
れた者の
headdress.
幸せを願っている
Just bare
とても面倒
hairstyle.
見がよく祖母直伝の特訓で後輩の才能を開花させたみたいだ
But, oh, it's on autoplay.
私が作ったものの発表だね。
But yeah, I saw Lollipop Chainsaw available via Clear River Games. For European players, that is.
ロロライナ・フリクセル錬金術家クラスのクラス委員長を務
Yeah,
める
she is the
真面目だけど
she's
少
the
々おっ
class
ちょこ
rep.
ちょいでも
Wait,
彼
what?
女は
What
す
did,
でに
what did
一
he
人
say?
の後輩の心を救った
This
よう
is
だ
on
ね
autoplay, right?
素晴らしい
It is on autoplay.
ロロの
Ah,
先
come
輩は
on.
相変わらずだな。あら、おっちょこちょいはあなたも負けず劣らずだと思うけど。
Maybe you're laughing. You're freaking laughing.
ミミウリエフォン・シュバルツラング名家の令嬢として生まれた彼女は家柄で評価されることを嫌い自分の道を歩み続けてきた
Yeah, she's pretty confident of herself, even
この
after
学園の
the
仲間
events
たちとな
of
ら
first semester first semester part 2, I think.
そして
And there
レスナ・
goes
シュテルネン・リヒト
there goes the otaku
錬金術の
alchemist.
才能がないと言われ続けてきた彼女もたくさんの仲間に支えられその才能を開花した私は信じているよ君がもっともっと遥かな高みに行くとね
と捕ま
Oh, it's a hopping pie. Hi.
えた。これ
Peeping Tom.
欲しいじゃん。
No, no.
僕はただの生徒
He's
さ
just using his binoculars. He's
ちょっ
not
と見てく
stalking.
れ
Look,
怪
he's
しいと
wearing
ころ
his
なんて
student
一つもな
uniform.
いだろ
ロロナ、どこ行ったの？教室に戻るって。
We're going back to classroom. Barichata.
ん
Oh, yeah.
こちらが本校
Here are the new transfer
集会
students.
もここで行われたりする文化祭でも
帰ってきたかさて君は変わったのかな楽しみだね
I guess Roman has his eyes on Yuna. You can tell. I mean, in the regular universe, Roma, he doesn't know her before Sword Chapter 8. But for some reason, in the Academy version, Roma knows her? Okay. This is pretty much an interesting introduction to the continuation of Resleriana Academy. Look at those pony! Red, blue, and
昼
pink.
休みはまだかな。何言ってるの？昨日始業式したばっかりだよ。ずっと休んでたいやい。
Yuri no Guchi-san.
ずっ
No
と休んで
Guchi-san.
たいやい。
ずっと休んでいたい。休んでいたいやい。I guess Gyaru slang for, but I want to rest more.
ずっと休んでたいやい。
Alright, so
夏休みが終わって9月。また私
so
の学園
the
生活が
first
始まりま
semester
した。
started in April to August, and apparently that's the whole span of Resleriana Academy's first semester.
先輩や友達に支
This
えら
was
れ
the
ながら
second semester
前へ
this
進んでい
time.
ます。そんな中、新たな風がこの学園へとやってくるのでした。
When it's done. Oh, hello, Saskia. With the glasses.
みんな席について
Hi, Koga. Your teacher is calling.
はいはい
Imagine Skirk saying this in Genshin Impact. Because voice actress Noto Mabiko-san.
はいさあ朝の
Look,
ホー
it's
ムルームを
Skirk,
始
but
める
with
わよ
glasses.
あれどうしてザスキア先生が
Oh yeah, I haven't logged into Genshin for a long time. Oh my gosh. I am so unprepared for Skirk's
古代錬
arrival.
金術文明の遺
Like,
跡
as
が
much as I
発見され
like
たって
the
いうやつよ
appearance and, you know,
ちょっ
battle
とした
armor,
騒ぎになっていま
it's
したよ
just
ね。
the...
教
It's
科
just
書
how
が
the
書き換わる
connection
かもし
works.
れないって。
Yes, I missed out the
マリオン
Escophian,
先生はその遺跡調査
Escophier
に出向す
story
ることに
quest
なったの
and the
彼女は古
intermission
代文
early
明の専門
rewards,
家でもあ
but
るから
uh,
有識者として呼ばれたの
I'm
よ
looking
ね
forward to Node Cry.
落ち着くまでしばらく帰ってこれないと思うわ
3K de la party tayo
だから
for
その
Dead
間
2. Hey,
私が担
please,
任を受け持つ
Augeus
ことになったの
back on his Left 4 Dead 2 road.
大変だな。
So
あ、そうそう
we can
マル
play
ローネ
we
先生
can
もい
play
ないか
Left
ら
4 Dead 2
錬
with
金
4
術分
people
を私が
again.
見ることになるわ
マルローネ先生はどうして？
サボりすぎて学会に提出する論文が終わってないからどうやら夏休みを満喫したようね
Ah, wait. So wait, Sabori. Apparently, Manny has been dozing around the first semester. By the time that the first semester is over, she went on summer break. The perfect rest she needed. What the heck? I can't see my favorite. I cannot see my favorite blonde girl. Well, she's already the oldest Atelier character before Lily in Atelier Lily, Alchemist of Salberg.
学園長に怒られて缶詰にされてるわ
大人って大変だ。
Oof.
理由は子供じみてるけどね。
Apparently, Maddie has
Ma,
been
so you
slacking
forgot.
off on her job.
ホームルームに戻るわよまず皆さんにとても嬉しいお知らせが一つあります
So, in
なんと
next,
2学期を共に過ごす
so
仲
at
間
the
が増えることに
starting
なりまし
second
た
semester, Saskia is now the one taking care of the homeroom.
転校生ですか？
惜しい留学生よ
留学生？
Oh yeah, we're gonna have new transfer students by
エレン
the way.
さんが今自警団の勉強をするために留学に出ているわよね同じように他の学校からうちに留学に来た子たちよ
Wait, no wonder why Anna
I
didn't
gotta say-
appear in this event story.
あ？
So they're down to 5 members?
紹介するわねまずアクセビジネススクールから来たプラフタさんとクラウディアさんよ
Oh.
勉強させていただきに来ました。よろしくお願いします。
Sadly, that's the older Flock, the one from the first Sophie game.
クロー
So
ディア
accessory
バレンツ
business.
です。どうぞ仲良くしてください。
Here's Claudia Valens. Hey, Riza, you might want to talk to her. She's
続け
looking
て
at
シャ
her.
ッフェン科学学校から来たハイディさんとフロッケさん
Chefin science class, I guess.
私はハイディ。錬金術っていうのがどんなものなのかをちょっくら見に来たよ。
Oh, wait, it's the Baba Cross, but wearing a science lab coat from Agnes Tachyon.
ま、
Oh, yeah,
今は科学の世界。
Her Memorial
錬金
without
術な
that
んて
lab
大
coat
したことないんだろう
is pretty
け
good.
どね。
It's pretty good illustration wise.
ちょっとハイディさん、そんなことを言ってはダメですよ。
Ooh, what did she say? まあ、今はの時代、礼儀するなんて、大したことないだろ。You're not here to pick a fight with them, are ya? Come on, Heidi.
フロッケチェルハです。錬金術から科学に活かせるものを勉強しに来ました。よろしくお願いします。
Welcome back, FLOCKE, sir. Oh my gosh, it's been a long time since
まあ、
there's
随分と喧嘩越しなこと
haven't seen her
誰
new
かしら
playable
こん
variant.
なお猿さんがこの学園に来ることを許したのは。
But hey, I got
私だ。
lucky enough to get that FLOCKE variant. Oh, whoa. Ooh la la. It's Judah Wines, aka Biola Bourbon.
から戻ってたんだ。
Yes, I'm pulling in Umamusume references.
ああ、いろんな学校を巡ったが、いやはや実に有意義な時間だった。
I'm kinda sad Eren left Resleriana Academy for this event story.
全
But
然仲
you
良くする
could
気が
at
なさそうだ
least
よ。
show cameo
同
appearance.
じ考えの者だけで集まっても切磋琢
Even
磨には
if
限界が
Eren
あるだろう。
is going to be studying in a
我
different
々にとって
course.
良い刺激になると思ったんだ。なに、見せつけてやればいいのさ。錬金術の真髄というものを。
Oh, she's the one who initiated
行こう
the
か。
she's the one who initiated the rivalry. Juna is the one who initiated the transfer students versus alchemists. Oh yeah, that line. Imagine saying this in the story chapter.
暑さがまだ残る。
Rice and Claudia are just chilling.
新たな仲間たちと共に新学期が始まるのでした。
Oh dear, it looks like Mimi and Heidi are up for a
なっ
rivalry.
てしまうので
This
しょう。
was already revealed if I were to replay the B-roll with the B-roll in Event Story Part 2. Sadly, I cannot replay that because after the addition of Juna in second semester Part 3, the B-roll defaults to that version of the Resleriana Academy home screen animation. I still have 69% of my battery. Nice. Hey! Special treatment! Oh yeah!
ユナ先輩は
Mimi
先
and
輩と同じ学
Lakta.
年で
Because they have the same voice actress, Yuka Iguchi.
いくつもの学校を回って先日戻ってきたばかりだ。よろしく、レスナ。
ユナはね、頭もいいし、スポーツも万能。先生からの評判もいい。
Oh,
完璧長者
Juna's very
な
good
の。
at sports. So
許してくれ。
so an
褒め
athlete,
て
I
も何も
think.
出ないぞ。
それなのにもっと多くを学びに行くって留学しに行っちゃったからびっくり
Well,
した
this
の。
one's interesting.
そうして
Juna is
今
apparently
度は
like the
私たちをこ
sports
ちらの学
captain
園にお誘いいただいたという
of
形
the
ですね。
team. Then you have two
改めま
members.
して
You have two members from the accessory business
今お
team
見知りお
and
き
one
よ。
from the science team.
ねえ、ちょっと
It's not
聞い
like
て
they're
も
gonna
いい？
outpace the alchemists
クラフト
because
って
Neko team.
若き経営の天才の？ええ、そうです。そのファンです。大ファンです。
Sophie!
若き経営の？知らないの？テレビでも有名なんだよ。いくつもの会社の経営を改善したって。若き経営の？
Wakaki. No. Kian. K. Ah, okay. Wakaki no K. Young management. So that's why Claudia and Dacta are part of the accessory business club. Apparently Dacta is well known in the TV show called Wakaki no Kei.
あまりの人気にグッズも出てるんだから。私、プラフト人形を持ってるんです。あの時の人形。確かにプラフタさんに似てたかも。
Remember this one in first semester part 1? Sophie's holding a Placta Nuigurumi. I thought for a second that that Placta was not alive in this universe, but turns out in the second semester, Placta is alive, well, albeit in her adult form in Sophie, based on her first appearance in Sophie First.
会社の経営の改善か。まだ学生なのにすごいな。まさかあれを買う物好きがいるとは。
I'm pretty sure they have something to buy, but come on. They're not here for
こっちが
they're not here for favors at the
私の
moment.
パートナーです。
Bow, beautiful girl. Yes.
ビジネスパ
If
ー
you
トナ
were
ーです。
if you were to
私
notice,
たちは
yeah,
二人で一つの
the
チ
two
ー
of
ムなん
them
です
are
よ。
wearing the same uniform.
アクセビジネススクールでは
Um,
次世代の
Black
リーダーの創
Claudia,
出を目
obviously
的
a
とした経
traveling
営学を
merchant.
学んで、
Black
実技で
however,
実際の企業の経営課題の改善に
I
取り
think
組ん
a
だりするんで
TV
す。
personality.
そんな中、プラフタが得意としているのがデータや理論を元にした経営手法。
Ah,
私が
okay.
得意なのが顧客の感情に訴えかける手法。それぞれの得意分野が違うからこそ手を組みました。力を合わせれば怖いものなしだよねって。
へえ、ビジネススクールってそんなことをするんですね。錬金術なんかよりよっぽど難しいことしてるんじゃない？そんなことありませんよ。
Oh yeah, Flacta didn't know about alchemy.
錬金術の
That's
方が未知
that's
で
the
困難な
counterpart
代
that
物。
I might have
だから
that
こ
we have
そ
to know.
学びに来たので
Academy
す。
Flacta does not know about
あなた
alchemy
たちとは
or
ウ
alchemists at
ィンウィ
all.
ンの関係になれるはず。
That's her favorite quote line.
科学
Win-win.
学校の方は敵
And
を
no,
持
no,
た
no,
れてい
no,
た
it's
よう
not
です
about
が、
the sausages.
ぜひ仲良くしていただければ。もちろんだよ。ね、クラウディア。
I'm pretty sure the two of them did met before they study at Resleriana Academy. Lantana Academy.
知り合いだったりするのかな。
Yes, they are. They know each other, Resna. Obviously, Bryce and Claudia are part of the same game. Osana na GP no Let me tell you a bit of a story that I don't know. Look at the height cap, Sophie and Juna.
じゃあ、私たちはちょっと寄るところがあるから。そっか。じゃあまた明日。
I'd see you tomorrow.
バイバイ。で、どういうことなんだこの。
Dokirika! Nope, it's not a frag. And good news for you, I can give you a snapshot of that. You two are so reunited.
違うよ。本当に偶然ユナさんに声をかけられただけ。
Oh, it's a coincidence. So their reunion is apparently a coincidence. It's not like she was cool. She's not like being insistent to go to Resleriana Academy. But my God, this is. I mean, it's not like 3 months has passed ever since that Ryza and Claudia event story during Valentine's Day, and I still cannot get over the two of them during that event story.
でもランターナ学園といえばライザが目指してた学校だっていうのは覚えて
If
た。
I think that
だから
I think in this incarnation, Claudia might have known
久しぶりライザ。
Ryza is born as a Gyaru
クラウディ
girl.
ア、急に引っ越しちゃうんだもん。
Well, I guess can because she has been
また
going
急な親の
to
仕事
she
の
has
都合で
been sunbathing around the beaches of Turkin Island for a long
だ
time,
から
as well as farms.
また一緒になれて本当に嬉しい。
私もだよ。
Yay! Well, this is very short. I only paused a little bit. It goes for the second. It goes to the next part. Monoskuri. Monoskuri Shomake. Well, this one's not good.
チルーツ、
Churutsu.
着席。
おはようございます。
Oh,
みんな一日一緒に過ごして仲良くなれたかしら。
never mind.
仲良く？いやー、あいにくうちとは相入れない性分みたいで。誰か黒板を引っかきまして。あら、あなたの声でしたか。
Hey,
キーキーうるさくて聞き間違えましたわ。
imagine we could bring Totori in this event story, but
随分仲良くなったみたいね。
unfortunately, they decided to go for Black Dot.
さて今日の授業だけれど、どうしようかしら。
I'm gonna miss
何
Maddie.
か面
Where the
白い
heck
こと
is
が
she?
したい
She's
わ
off to
ね。
vacation or what?
はあ、面白いこと。
Hmm,
じゃあ、
interesting
も
thing.
のづくり勝負とかどうですか？錬金術のお手並み拝見ってことで。
You could try. Last semester, Nivea and Resna did create an air rocket that could go all the way to the moon.
いいわね、勝負することにしましょう。
Oh wow, even
2
Skirk
つのグル
insists
ープに分けてグル
insist on
ープ
that.
実習を行うわ。さあ、私の言う通りに今から分かれてね。
So it's divided into 10 teams of 5.
分け方
Since Eden is no longer here,
合ってる
this
わよ。
is the team that we're
ま
in.
さか錬金術と科学の対抗戦にするかと思った？
Oh, it's between
私
Team
はね、
Alchemist and
み
Team
んなには仲良
Scientist.
くなってほしいの。
You know, a
ごちゃ
flavor
混
of
ぜ
the
にする
past
に決
and
まってるじゃない。
research present to the future.
私たち別々になっちゃったね。パートナーは一時解消。敵同士ということ
Oh
で。
yeah,
それじゃあグル
Claudia
ー
and
プも
Locke
決ま
are
ったところ
split.
で、これから実習の内容を発表します。せっかくビジネススクールの2人がいるから、商売
Um,
に関するもの
yeah, I
にしま
think
しょう。
Saskia and not
錬金
Saskia.
術を生かし
Yeah,
た
I
商
think
品を作り、
Liza
お
and
客さんに
Claudia
買
are
わせるため
separate.
の PR の方法を考える。
Well, Juna, Floke, and Resna are in the
これ
same
が
team.
実習の内容よ。商品のテーマは学校で使うもの。期限は1週間。PR 発表は来週のこの時間で行います。
Oh, so that's the theme.
では、
Things
始
to
め。
use at school.
みんなで協力して
PR announcement will
相
be
手の
announced
グループよ
next
り
week.
優れた売り込みをするのよ。
Alright, so you have to devise an item,
大変なこと
alchemy
に
or
なっちゃい
not,
ましたね。
on about
サスキア先
things
生
to
は
use
自
at
由すぎ
school.
る。早くマリオン先生帰ってこないかな。
Unfortunately, our favorite blonde bomber didn't return. Probably she's in a dungeon exploration with Eren. And not Eren Yeager from Attack on Titan. I meant Eren Sterksberg. Gosh dang. Why did I miss that variant so much?
いきなり放り出されてもビジネススクールの2人に頼りっきりになるでしょ。まず取っかかりとしてターゲットを設定するのをおすすめするわ。
誰に売るかということですよね。
Yep,
学校
there
で使うも
think
の
there
だ
are
から
clients at the business
学校
school
に
who
通っ
like
ている人
to
がターゲットなんじゃ
would
ない
like to
の？
see which of the two
大まかには
will
そうなると思いますけど、
make that
で
thing
も
called
さらに細分化することも
学校
で
で使うもの。
きます。まず学生が使うもの、教師が使うもの、これだけで大きく二分できますし、一口
Well,
に
it could
学
be
生といっても
interchangeable,
小さな
Claudia.
子から大人に近い人もいる。
It's something that you can use in school, whether it be by the students or by the
大き
faculty
なビジネスに
members.
つながるかもしれませんけど。
Interestingly,
全員に訴求する商品ほど
Eternalized Love is at
開
3,646
そうい
copies.
うこと。
I guess
さあ、あな
I
たた
guess
ちの
an
ターゲッ
average
トは
point
誰？
considering that it
あなたたち
it
は
is based on the
誰
video
のために錬
on
金
a
術を
visual
使う
novel
の？
game instead of like a standalone single.
ターゲットか。私たちみたいな学生が使うものとしか考えてなかったな。ねえ、クラウディアならどこをターゲットにする？
What do you think our target will be?
いいと思うけどな。私たちみたいな学生がターゲットで。
So she's focusing on the
何か
students.
賞賛が？
Something that could
一番の
that
理由
they
は
can
私た
synthesize
ち
or
自身
make
がタ
for
ー
the
ゲットだから
students.
欲しいかどうかが自分で判断できるからですかね。確かに。ただ有利ではありますが、それだけで向こうに勝てるでしょうか。
I'm pretty sure it'll.
もしかしてハイディみたいにチクチクしてる？
Oh, come on, Raisa. First sign of saying, oh, what do you think? Are you going to... yeah, I think she's likely going to scold on Heidi for all faithfulness. What does chiku chiku mean? No, it's an onomatopoeia. Heidi mitai ni chiku chiku style. Reza, come on!
フロッケは皆さんと仲良くしたいです。
You would like to have friends. You would like to make
フロッケさんの
friends
言って
with
ることはもっ
everyone.
ともだと思います。
Good girl.
安心してください。理由はもう一つあります。それは SNS を頻繁に利用しているそうだからということ。いい評判をもらえればその口コミは一気に全国へと広がる。たくさんの人に買ってもらえるかもしれない。
なるほど、そこまでは考えていなかった。
Mhm.
いいじゃないか。ターゲットは学生で行こう。
それならやることは一つです。私たちはバズを作る。
Bazo at Skuru. Bazo at Skuru. They so Claudia's idea is to make a buzzer? Okay. Saboru no wa yoroshimasen. No slacking off. Who's slacking off this time?
ターゲットは教師が良いかと。
So Flacta's
それをもと
Flacta's
どうして
target
ですか、
on
先
synthesizing an item
何ですか？
for this time is
その
on to
テンシ
the
ョン。
faculty members.
生やりづらいですね。
Yoshi, teachers,
普
basically.
通にしてください。同じ学生ですよ。憧れの人がいると思うとつい。
She's your master! In the original game, by the way.
何でもありません。それで
The story would have been different if Flacta's appearance is based on the
ク
second
ラウディアたちは
Sophie game.
学生をターゲットにしたバズを狙ってくるでしょう。しかしバズは一過性のもの。そして本当にバズるかどうか確実性がありません。
Ah, okay.
バズるのちょっと面白そうだなって思ったけど。
So
いいですか？商品を開発する際ゴーサインを出すのは経営者たちです。
Flacta can speak in
そ
English.
して彼らは確実な利益を求めています。博打を嫌っているのです。では学校で使われているものの中で利益計算がしやすいものは何か。
Ah.
私はそれが教師の消費物、つまり
Okay.
学校の備品だと考えました。
So I'm guessing Flacta is going
なるほど。
to going
確か
to
に
plan on
カ
making
リキ
that
ュ
item
ラ
for
ムに大きな
teenagers.
差がなければ
Other than the
毎
buzzer
年の消
that
費量は
Claudia is
ある
planning
程度決ま
to
ってますね。
synthesize with her team. Oh, by the way, if you know, you know. If not, I recommend checking their voice actresses. I recommend checking their voice actress. Coincidentally, Flacta and Beefy are like right beside each other in the next line.
私はそれが教師の
You
消
can hear
費
the
物、
differences, by the way.
つまり学校の備品だと考えました。なるほど。確かにカリキュラムに大きな差がなければ毎年の消費量はある程度決まってますね。
It's not that far!
もちろんこれを達成するには今使用されているものから切り替えてもいいと思えるものを作らねばなりません。だから教えてください。
Well then, show
錬金
me
術が
about
どこまでできる
alchemy.
のかを。これは私たちの腕の見せ所だね。
Raja.
ついに調合する感じ？お手並み拝見ってところだね。
Even Heidi is curious about about synthesizing stuff. I mean, you are wearing a lab coat. You might have borrowed from Agnes Tachyon.
いや、サボるとかじゃないし、そもそも私錬金術とかできない。
Of course, you can do alchemy. Ah, don't
お
worry.
ばあちゃん
I
直
mean, you
伝の
have
猛特訓で
I mean, you have Sophie, Mimi, and
あなたもやる？
Rorona and Liza.
なんだ
Resna,
この
right?
殺気は。逃げるが勝ち。
Run away!
待て
Sophie, catch her!
許して錬金術以外なら何でもやるから。
She's allergic to alchemist!
先が思いやられますね。
It'll take a long time before Heidi gets used to meeting up with alchemists. Partner Omito. Get away from me, alchemist! Gosh dang it.
そっちも晩ご飯？なんだかみんな疲れてるみたいだけど。早速皆さんにはたくさん調合していただきましたので。なんとなく何しようとしてるのか分かっちゃった。さすがパートナー。こちらもあなたのやりそうなことはお見通しです。
Ah, okay.
おお、なんだか通じ合ってる。何を？こっちも見せつけてやろう、ユナ。
いいだろう。ライザのことなら丸分かりだ。
Well,
例
then.
えば今日の夕食、ライザは自家製野菜弁当を食べるだろう。実家から野菜が送られてくる。
Of course, Riza likes to eat veggies! I mean, you can tell from the recipes that we collect.
何？
Wait, what? 例えば、you go have Riza. wait.
例えば今日の夕食、ライザは自家製野菜弁当を食べるだろう。実家から野菜が送られてくるからな。
Ah, okay. What's, I think what Judah is saying, what kind of dinner did you brought us? Riza. No, Riza, dude, carries a lot of vegetables. I mean, veggies very good. However, for tonight, she picked the bee dinner.
B 定食です。
何？
今の時期は夜までのお弁当は傷んじゃうからね。作ってきてないよ。
料理の知見が不足していたか。
she couldn't make lunch in time for her back
それ
to
にしても
school.
やっぱりビジネスとか経営の話が好きなんだね。クラウディア、実習の時顔が生き生きしてたもん。
そうだね。
Oh.
そういえば気になっていたんですけど。
Well, the music changed,
Liza
so I guess it's
先輩とクラウ
not
ディアさんって
that,
知り合いなん
I
で
guess
す
it's
か？
not that,
ああ、言
disappointing.
ってなかったっけ。そうだよ。小さい頃同じ学校に通ってたんだ。私がいた田舎の学校にある時親の仕事の都合でクラウディアが転校してきたんだ。
Oh, okay.
そこでライザと仲良くなったんです。ずっと一緒にいたいなって思ってたんですけど、また親の都合で今度は都会に引っ越すことになって、学校も別々になっちゃって。でもまたここで会えたんですね。運命というものでしょうか。
It must be destiny. Come on. Riza and Claudia are childhood friends, dummy.
そう、運命かもって思った。
It must be destiny.
もう二度と会えないかもって思ってたのに。
Dude, no. Claudia in Atelier Riza, she does not have a lot of friends when she's traveling as a
ちゃん
merchant.
と別れの挨拶もでき
So
な
in
かった。
this case, that applies to this in Resleriana
こうして
Academy.
ライザと会えばこのモヤモヤはなくなると思ってたのに、どうしてなんだろう。
I wonder,
ど
huh?
うしてなんだろう。
Aww. Come on. I think you missed her. Alright. Stari no Michi.
食べたこうして一緒にいると昔を思い出すね。
Well, she ate well at that bee
いろい
dinner.
ろやったよね。秘密基地を作ったりもしたっけ。楽しかったな。
うん、本当に楽しかった。私ランターナ学園に入ればよかったな。
Well, it's beautiful, right? The stars align whenever you visit Lantarna Academy. Now, Resleriana Academy for the show
確かに
and
今からでも転校する
Itinerary Academy for the school. Just gonna have to take note on that.
なんてクラウディアは経営を学びたいんだもんね。継ぐんでしょ、お父さんの会社。
Yeah, she learned business management from her
どう
father.
なんだろう、迷ってるの？転校してライザと離れ離れになった時、私泣いてお父さんに当たったんだ。大嫌いだって。
Uh,
すっごく悲しそう
yeah,
な顔
I
してね。
guess,
そうか。
I guess you and your father didn't get
私
along.
の部屋を出
Even
て
if your path is to be a
次の日
manager.
冷蔵庫を開けたら白い箱が入ってた。中身は私が大好きなケーキ屋さんのケーキ。その時思い出したの。大嫌いって言った時にその箱持ってたなって、渡せなかったんだなって。
Uh,
ごめんなさいって言わなきゃいけない気がして、お父さんの部屋のドアをそっと開けたらね、じっと入院してるお母さんの写真を見つめてて、なんだか声をかけられなかった。
oh,
それからお父さんはよく言うようになったんだ。
so
お前の好きな
apparently,
ようにしていいんだぞって。
apparently the reason she chose to be
まだ
part
決め
of
てない。
the business management
そうな
path.
んだ。
I mean, other than
ライザは
she's a traveling
進
merchant,
路はどう考えてる
it
の？
is to
やっぱり
follow her
錬金
father's
術を使う道
footsteps,
に？
even after the events of
うん、
her
そのつもり。
mother's disappearance.
まだはっきりとは決めてないんだけどね。
I guess.
ああ、やっぱりライザの学校に転校しようかな。今から錬金術を勉強して。お？
Oh,
本気？
honky?
うん、冗談。だよね。半分は。
Just a little bit. I'm half
本
joking.
気ってこと？
Well, come on.
教えてあげない。
Of course, I will tell you.
ライザの言う通り、私は経営を学ぶのが好きで、今の進路は肌に合ってるんだと思う。
Hikata. That context basically Ginko pulling a tail on Hime in the latest like Love Live story chapter. So she's trying to make a joke to Raisa. She's like, "Oh, is it real? Oh, there's a joke. Really, huh? Just half true. Oh, come on. Half true, half lie? Of course, I won't tell you. Huh?"
でもその道を進むということは、ライザとは一緒にいられないということで、どうして両方を取ることはできないんだろう。そっか。きっとお父さんもこんな気持ちだったんだろうな。
I mean, even if Claudia's parents got separated, I think her father knows that. Idea dashi.
みんな方針は決まってきたみたいね。そしたらいよいよアイデア出しの時間に移るわよ。
Right, it's time
どんな
to
ものを作る
time
か
to brainstorm
自由
your
な発想でいろいろ
ideas.
考えてみるといいでしょう。手法は問わないけど、先生から一つアドバイスをするなら、すでにいろんなアイデアが溢れている今、新たなものを生み出すのはすごく大変なことなの。
Oh yeah, chat is
じゃあどうす
broken.
るか。
I forgot.
すでにあるアイデアを組み合わせるのよ。
Well, show me your ideas. I think, yeah, I would like to
アイ
know.
デア出しをするチームの他に
Let me
調
refresh
査をする
this
チームを用意した
screen.
方がいいと思うんだ。学園の生徒たちにどんなものが欲しいかって聞き込み調査をするってこと？うん、それもそうだし、今何が流行っているかも調べてほしいんだ。じゃあ調査の方は任せといて。
Alright,
学園のグループにも
leave
アンケー
the
ト投稿しとこ
investigation to me.
私も調査に出よう。
Probably.
生徒会にも知り合いがいるし、
Let's see
生
what
徒たち
the
の要
other
望に
students
詳
would
しい
like
かもしれない。
to aspire for
じゃあ残りのメン
ideas.
バーでアイデア出しをしましょう。せっかくだから黒板を使わせてもらって。とにかくたくさん書いてみますね。
Alright. Let's make sure we get a lot of students to sign. Sign what? Ideas.
学園の備品の消費量と単価を調べられないでしょうか。
先生に聞けばわかるかな。
わかるわかる。
ひとまず月代先生に聞いてみよっか。
あともしかしたら生徒会の会計が知ってるかも。そこにも聞きに行ってみるね。ありがとうございます。では残りのメンバーでプレゼン用の資料を作ります。
Now where the heck is Mimi?
そんなものまで用意するの？
You know, for the monomane.
いくら商品が良くても伝わらなければ売れませんからね。むしろプレゼンが一番大事です。宣伝と言ってもいいでしょうか。
Oh,
ハイデ
okay.
ィ、あなた方が一番その恩恵を受けているはずですよ。
え、どういうこと？
Huh.
今回私たちがやろうとしていることの最も成功した例、それが錬金術から科学への乗り換えです。
Oh,
科学が
okay.
なくとも錬金術があればいろいろなものを作ることはできます。
So that's why
そして
that's why
錬金術を
Doctor
中
didn't
心と
believe
し
in
て
alchemy
いろいろな世の中の仕組み
because there's
も
no
うすでに
scientific
出来上がってい
evidence
る
as to how
それをす
the
べて
items
取
they
り替
made
え
are
てまで
synthesized
科
or
学を
created.
推し進めるの
I
に
mean,
は
all it takes is
膨大な
all
コ
it
ス
takes
ト
is
が
a
かかるでしょ
cauldron
う。
and then
それでも
items
やる価値があるから
and
国は科学を推進しました。
fantasy power.
必要だったのは国民の同意です。科学に多額の税金を投じても良いという社会の流れだったのです。みんなで作る科学と未来。聞いたことはありますか？
Right. So the line is everyone can create with science in the future.
もちろん科学のモットーだよ。
才能のあるものしか扱えない錬金術とは異
That
な
is
り、
the
科学は
philosophy
全員が扱えるものである
of
という
our
こと。
course.
それを前面に押し出しつつ、同時に国民全員が未来を作っていく仲間であると呼びかけている。このキャッチコピーに皆心が動かされたんです。
それを見込んで作られたキャッチコピーで全部計算されたものだったってこと？
実際のところはわかりませんが、私はそう考えています。科学に携わっていない人でも、このキャッチコピーは皆知っていますから。確かに、私も知ってる。なんだか悔しいな。錬金術が追いやられているみたいで。皆さんでまた盛り上げて、同様に世界に示せばいいんですよ。錬金術がいかに素晴らしいかを。
Okay. Hey, clap, clap, clap.
今は私たちが考えたものがいかに素晴らしいかを示す必要がありますが、
But I'll be in last.
早速情報を集めましょう。
Right, time to gather information. An idea has been decided. Oh, this
い
one's
ろいろ
new.
話聞いてきたよ。
I guess this is for
そちらは
story
どうだ？
season 2.
一通りアイデア出しは終わって今は過去に流行ったものを調べてます。
流行ったもの。キューブがたくさんくっついていてたくさん角がある消しゴムとかか？
Yep.
芯が回ってずっと尖ってるシャーペンとか？
ちょっと古いような気もするけど
That's a lot of old things that we saw, okay?
実用性があるものがいいってことなんでしょうか。
What kind of things that students would
必ずしもそういう
that
ことでは
that
ないと思いますが。
students would actually
実用性
go
は
for?
あった方がいいと思います。
I'm not sure about
そう
this.
じゃないと先生に没収されちゃうかも。
ふむ、確かにな。
先生に見つからずに使えるワクワクするものがいいな。
Ah,
見つからないワクワク、
she's sleeping. Claudia! Claudia!
本当？どんなもの？ かどうか教えてほしいな。
Oh, okay. I'll tell you about it while we're grading
帰ってきた資料
something.
どうだった？やはり教育機関すでにだいぶコストが抑えられていますね。今のものより
Yeah, you
価格
can
を抑えるにしても
factor
中
the
古売るって
price or
いう世界になって
expenses
きそうです
of
ね。
of
で
this
あれば
what
付加
they're
価値を
going
つ
to
けるし
make.
かないですね。
Even Flacta couldn't
じゃあ
think of
次は
the
それを考
price
えな
to
くちゃ
make it
か。
min-max efficiently.
アイディアはすでにあります。
Of course, there's an idea
そうな
that
の？
Flacta has
実現できる
can,
かどうか。
can think of. I mean,
皆さん相談させてください。もちろんだよ。やりたいこと何でも言ってみて。
you better basically follow up.
こうして私たちは実習で作るものを決め、最
Okay,
終
so they're doing different stuff. Sophie fishing, Juna
大
mixing
忙
at the
しの日々を
cauldron,
送ることになるのでした。
Lacta, I guess, being the teacher to Mimi and Heidi. Ah. Shodai, near future. And trading arc has continued. Remember in story part 1, first semester part 1, where Resna has to start learning about alchemy or perfect the ways of being an alchemist? This song plays like as if Sophie and Sophie is hard trading Resna like the whole time. Tsuyoko Narutoki is back. I like the montage. Even though there's still images, at least it's nifty. It's worth a screenshot. Oh yeah, Juna, don't you dare break that crystal. Just right behind Raisa and Claudia. Ah, don't mess it up. You just put a Rooney on the alchemy cauldron. Yeah, the conflict of two teams. Who shall win? Even Rona couldn't settle the conflict between Heidi and Bibi. At least FLOCKE is getting along. Sophie and Blacta, because their original counterparts. Obviously, Raisa is talking to Claudia. Come on. Isn't this obvious? Oh yeah, that's the same sitting position Raisa did to Claudia in the first part of the home animation screen. Unfortunately, I couldn't record the B-roll before changing over to Resleriana Academy second semester part 2. So, you'll have to take my word as trust me bro kind of source.
フロッケさんとは随分仲良くなれた気がするね。ほんとハイディの方はまだトゲトゲしてるけど。それで、プレゼン資料の方は？もう一押しっていうところかな。なんとなくこれでいいのかなって不安があって。
I knew it.
面白いものが作れてると思うけど、それでも不安なんだ。
I don't think it's not gonna be that unfortunate if you're gonna try an interesting item. Yeah, try making an interesting item.
確かに隙はありませんっていう感じだもんね。だから。
Yeah, I can imagine Blacta was saying that. I mean, the two of them were supposed to be business partners after
そうい
all.
うことしなさそうなタイプに見えるんだけど。どうしたの？なんでも。そう？それにしてももうすぐ発表か。あっという間だったね。
Okay.
楽しいからかな。時間が過ぎるのが早く感じたかも。私もすっごく楽しい。きっと 将来もこういうことしてるんだろうな。
将来も？
だってさ、今回の実習って仕事してるみたいな感じじゃん。
Ah,
将来
okay.
もさ、私が商品を作ってクラウディアが戦略を立てて、そうなることもあるのかなって思ったら、なんだかワクワクする。
Mm-hmm.
そっか、そういうこともあるかもしれないんだ。
ん？
ライザ。私ね、転校してライザと別れた時、もしかしたらもう二度と会えないのかなって思ってたんだ。
Aww.
でもまたこうして会えて、
She really misses
やっぱり
her.
ライザと一緒の時間はすごく楽しくて、離れたくないなって思っちゃった。
Of course, this time, by the time they come back to
今のライザの話を
Resleriana
聞いてね、
Academy, I guess
ちょっと将来が
Claudia is
楽しみに
making
な
sure
ったんだ。
that she'll never get separated from her.
すごいね、ライザは。いつも私の道を照らしてくれる。
そう？大したことし
She's
たつもり
pretty
は
much
ないけど、
oblivious. You know, Gyara
で
Raisa.
もクラウディアの力になれたならよかった。それにさ、きっと私も同じなんだ。
ん？
クラウディアと一緒の将来を想像したのは、クラウディアといると楽しいからなんだろうな。
Come on.
ライ
I
ザ。
think you have now an
大
idea
丈夫。離れたって
no,
私たちは
on
一生
making
友
that
達だよ。
certain item. Tariwa partner. Hmm?
将来一緒に仕事をすることもあるかもしれない
If
か。
I recall, that is the philosophy that
夢を追いかけた
FLOCKE
ら
said.
離れ離れになってしまうと思ってた。
Everyone's dreams can be created with
そうじゃ
ties
な
in
い
the
のかもし
future.
れない。その先には別の形の二人の未来がある。もしかしたらそれは今よりももっと。
考え事ですか、クラウディア？
Thinking of something, Claudia?
ブラスター。うん、ちょっとね。
実習のことですか？
それもあるけど、ちょっと将来のこと。
私が力になれることでしょうか？
Hmm.
これは私の問題だと思うから。
そうですか。
ブラスターは何してたの？
私も考え事を。実習についてですが。
きっとブラスターのことだから完璧を追い求めてるんでしょ？
Ah,
Yeah.
okay.
その土台に立てていません。状況は最悪です。このままだとあなたのグループが勝つでしょう。
Well,
ここ数日の様子だと調合はうまくいってそうだったけど。
その様
pretty
子
sure she's doing well.
あなた気づいていませんね。
もしかして感じてた不安の正体って。
Wait, you notice my
この授業の
yeah
目的は何だ
unfortunate
と思います
feelings,
か？
I guess?
ビジネスについて学ぶことじゃ。
Or she would like
本
to
当に
know
そうでし
about
ょ
a
うか？
meeting.
ザスキア先生は
She'll
なんて言っていたでしょう？
she'll still
い
learn
いです
more
か？
about business.
ヒントは一番最初に出してくれていましたよ。
一番最初に。
分け方おかしくないですか？
合ってるわよ。
I barely even hear
まさか
Mimi
錬金
interacting
術
with
と科学の
Claudia.
対抗戦にするかと思った
Unless this one is in a
私は
different
ね、み
different
んな
part
に
of
は
that
仲良くなっ
time
てほしいの。
Mimi is talking
ご
to
ちゃ混ぜにす
Saskia.
るに決まってるじゃない。
まさか。
彼女の要望は仲良くなることなんです。何がごちゃ混ぜですか？
To
極めて
become
意図的なグ
friends.
ループ分けです。
Yes.
ミミとハイディを一緒のグループにしたこと。
Look at this red Woody try
あなたではな
try
く
to
私をそちらに割り当
interfere
て
the
たこと。
flow.
あなたのコミュニケーション能力なら難なくうまくやれてしまうでしょうから。
そんなことはないよ。
プラフタの方がきっとうまくやるでしょ。
あなたは私を買いかぶりすぎです。とにかく
Well, I guess Black and Brody are in good terms
先
now.
生の要
Now
望を
that
叶えたことには
now
な
that
ら
they
な
see
い
each
でしょう。
other's differences
ねえ、そっ
and
ち
their
がやろうとしているこ
aspirations.
とを教えてもらえる？
敵に塩を送るつもりですか？
You intend on becoming my
レ
enemy.
ナ、先に塩を送ったのはそっちでしょ。
She's not here to become your enemy.
プラフタに言
Come
われな
on.
かったら気づかなかった
You
よ。
two are wearing the same outfit.
いいでしょう。よろしくお願いします。
パートナー復活だね。
Mm. Alright, team is one.
なんでそんなことを？
私たちの作ったものはインパクトに欠けています。これを補うために必要な作戦です。
Ah,
確かに地味かもなとは思ってましたが、今から間に合うでしょうか。発表は明日ですが。
yeah, the
間に合わせ
announcement
ま
is
しょう。
tomorrow,
みんな
so
で協力すればできなくはないはずです。
いやでもさ、一番最後の最後に必要な部分、これ錬金術の道具でしょ？大丈夫なの？そこが失敗したら。
ah, okay.
何？私たちが信頼できないわけ？
ハイディ、これまでの調合を見てきて彼女たちがそんな失敗をするように思えますか？
まあ、ものづくりにおいては私たちと同じくらい熱意を持って取り組んでるとは思うけどさ。
Mm-hmm.
皆さんも想像してみてください。この発表を見た時の先生や向こうのグループの反応をきっと驚くでしょう。それにバズを狙う向こうのグループよりもバズる要素になるかもしれない。ここまで頑張って用意してきたものも皆さんのおかげでと
I'm
ても素
pretty
晴らしいものになり
pretty
ま
sure
した。
everyone has their good luck,
だから
even
最後
when
の
it
もう
comes
一
to
頑張り
competing
で
with the other team.
相手の鼻を明かしてやりましょうよ。ここが一番楽しいところですよ。
面白そうじゃん。ミミ、一時休戦だ。
やってやろうじゃない。体力勝負は得意だからね。私もバシバシ働くよ。
Looks like the motivation is up for
力の出る前を
Blackta's
用意
team.
するね。
向こうに絶対負けないよ。
負けず嫌いの二人には共通敵を明確にしてあげて協力させる。ここまでは考えていました。しかしそれを納得させるだけのアイディアが私にはありませんでした。クラウディア、あなたのおかげです。
はい、学生の大量。ん What is that?
終わらないよ。こんなの
What is Sophie clutching about?
何？あんた逃げ出すの？
Oh, you're gonna get out. You're gonna
そん
run
なこと
away
言
from
って
us?
ません。
なんだ誰かいるのか
Wait, why is the armored knight voice so far away? Hide!
確かに物音を聞いた
Oh, they're supposed to be school guards. Say that again. Okay, you can hear the vocal differences between Flakta and Mimi.
しまった。物陰に隠れましょう。
Mimi doesn't know how to imitate a cat. Come on, Mimi. At least live up to your name. Yeah. Oh gosh.
危なかった。
声も出せるんだね。
Yeah.
普段の声はなんだって言いたいのよ。
Yeah, sure.
やはり誰かいるな。
Of course there's someone in this building. Hide! The Harbor Knights are dumb!
隠れてないで出てこい。ゾウか。
An elephant? Why would there be an elephant at school? Yeah, yeah, those two.
だろ騙せたんだから。
Yeah, sure. I can imagine this if Patricia Alba comes back and then she exclaims this one.
ほら、静かに。見つかったら退学かもしれませんよ。
Yeah, Vivi and Heidi are having great rivalry, even though they're in the same
よく
teammates.
考えたら割に合わなくない？最後には全部なくなっちゃうんでしょこれ。徹夜で頑張ってんのにさ、退学のリスクだってあるのに。
せっかくやるなら。
Yeah, you were so close to getting caught by the guard that you,
私は嫌。
yeah, I think your task is making something at
想
night.
像を
Yeah,
形
in the
にす
middle
る
of the
ものよ。
night, midnight, basically.
今までそうやっていろんなものを作ってきたわ。ブラフタさんの話を聞いて最高の形が想像できちゃったの。そしたらもう形にするしかないじゃない。
確かにそうかもね。その思いは科学者だって同じだよ。
Mm.
私はそこまで
You
考え
could
て
say
な
there are differences about
それなのにこんなことしてるの？
about
いいじゃん。
about
それで
being
も
an alchemist and a
楽しいし。
scientist.
こんなバカみたいなことしたことある？きっと学生の間だけだよ、こんなことできるのは。大人になったら立場も時間も許してくれない。
そうだね。
みんな元気が出るパイ。
Hello, Rorona.
よーし。それじゃ
She made
最
pie
後
for
までやるって
everyone
何よ
except Eden.
パイ食べてもう一
I
頑張り
miss
する。
her. Where did she go?
いい雰囲気ですね。
Rorona barely made any activity throughout the part of the story. Keka Hapio.
翌日、いよいよグループ実習の成果を発表する日。
Alright, it's the day of the announcement.
学校は勉強するところです。でもそれ以上に同年代の若者が友情を育む場でもあります。生徒たちは思い出に残るような青春の時間を学校に求めている。生徒会の取ったアンケートの結果にもそのような回答が数多くありました。そこで私たちが作ったのがこちら
And
です。
she made a notebook, note and pen.
特に
A
変わったも
notebook
のに
and
は見えない
pen.
けれど
Basically, she
Itadakimasu.
gathered a piece of... She ate a piece of paper? What?
あ
What does that
この
mean?
メモ実は食べられるんです。付属のペンで味も変えられます。赤ならいちご味、緑ならメロン味、同じ赤でも激辛味とかもありますよ。
Oh,
お菓子
she
を持ち
made
込むのが禁止の学校で
edible
もこ
paper
れなら見つからずに食べ
and
られる
flavorful
生
pens.
徒の味方です。
なるほど、面白いわね。
Huh?
激辛があることで罰ゲームとかにも使える。
She could use this as part of the punishment
それ
team.
だけじゃありません。
What the heck?
なんと食べるとメモに書いた内容が頭に浮かんでくるんです。
So she made
友
a,
達との待ち
she
合わせ
made
の
an
メモを書いて
idea
食
of
べて覚えるなんて使い
making
方もできま
a
す。
edible pen,
告白する
edible
勇気のない子
paper
が
with
ラブレターを書いて
flavorful
中身を見
pens.
ずに食べてもらうなんてことも
this is a
テ
bit
スト
weird.
前に授業の
Why
内容を
didn't
書
I
いて
think
食べ
of
るなん
that?
てこともできちゃいそうだけど。
一枚で満腹
Is
感
the
で得ら
paper
れるように
flavored
作ってい
mint
て、
though?
一度にたくさんは覚えられないので大丈夫です。学生生活を豊かでワクワクしたものに動画映えもしますし、
Apparently,
SNS でも
Link
バズ
Like
を
Love
狙えるん
Live
じゃない
now
か
has
と。
a new set of VR cards this time.
確かに面白い
Well,
わ
I'm not
ね。
surprised, but
あり
well,
がとう。
Kaho
で
now
は
has
次のグループの準備をお願い。
Kaho and the rest of the current students in Casa de Sora will have new VR cards.
お疲れ様クラウディア。ありがとう。でも本番は本番って今のじゃないの？
It's about the rivalry between her, Claudia, and
では
Flacta.
私たちのグループの発表を行います。
あら、
Product
あなた
announcement.
しかいないみたいだけど。
他のメンバーはやることがありますので、
Hmm?
時間は大切です。端的に
Time
言
is
い
at
ま
the
しょう。
essence.
私たちが作ったのはチョークです。
Of course, she made a product announcement about a
もち
chalk.
ろんただのチョー
Now,
クではありま
chalks,
せん。付属のラ
not
イト
sure
で照ら
what
すと
is that supposed
一
to do,
瞬で
but
文字が消えます。
normally chalks would be used to take notes on a blackboard. Kokuban.
どんなに黒板に文字を書き込んだとしても、このライトでさっと照らすだけでまっさらに元通りです。
Oh, so a chalk that can light
文
up,
字を消すのに
even
多
in
少の
negative
時間がかかっ
conditions.
て
I
い
guess
ま
it
し
is
た。
to indicate the
完
subject
全に
of
きれい
that,
にしようとすると
of the note
なおさら
that
です。
Flacta is
これが
supposed
積み
to
重なる
use,
とバカにならない時
is
間にな
supposed to
り
be
ます。
writing.
教師の働き方改革が取り沙汰されている昨今、教師にとって何より大切なのは時間です。その一助となればという思いでこちらを作りました。
おお。けれどお高いんでしょ？
Isn't this a
既
tall
存のチョ
order?
ークの単価が1本10コールです。今回のチョークの単価は1本8コールにできるかと。
あら、安いのね。でもそんなに安くして採算が取れるのかしら。
学校に提供するチョークだけでは正直採算は取れないでしょう。
Ah,
ですので新たな価値を生み出します。
新たな価値？
ええ、それを今からお見せしたいのですが、
どうしたの？
もう少しお時間をいただ
so
けない
it's
でしょ
about
う
the
か。
value of
い
that
やよ。
chalk.
教師にとって何より大切なのは時間。そう言ったのはあなたでしょ？
そうですね。
うん。他に見せられるものがなければ、あなたたちの発表はこれで終わり。
Oh, time's up.
プラフター完成したよ。
It's completed.
本当ですか？
Wait, what?
ザスキア先生、皆さん
Wait,
お
so
願いします。
so what Black
グ
is
ラウンドへお
demonstrating
越し
is
いただけ
a
ませんか？
red herring?
うん、
Huh.
いいでしょう。
Alright, let's see what's going on outside.
で、
Now,
何を見せたいの
remember
かし
last
ら？
night? Remember at the Tetsuya?
後ろを見てくだ
The
さ
rest
い。
of the rest of Black's team members are decorating something at the school grounds. Decorate around the school's front gate. Genius. What I did not expect is it's just Claudia and Black.
これは壮観だな。
私たちのチョークで描いた絵です。赤、
Ah,
黄
okay.
色
So the
と
chalk,
いえば、
what you draw on the
これですよね。
blackboard, on the kokuban, it's basically
ミミ
it's
やるじゃん。
basically
こんなデザイン
how
がで
the
きるなん
chalk
て。
will try to
芸
draw
術はたしなんでるから。
outside the school walls.
あな
Look
た
at
こ
it,
そ
it's all
もの
decorated
すごいス
around.
ピードで描ける
At
のね。
least this
手
at least
先
at
は
this
器用だ
front.
からね。
昨日の夕方から一晩かけてみんなで協力して仕上げました。時間ギリギリまでかかってしまいましたが、
でもこんなことをしたら怒られてしまうのでは。
そうでしょうね。普通ならば。
It's just a normal job. Oh. Whee! Fireworks!
音のない花火。
私たちのチョークは
Fireworks that does
特
not
殊な
emit
光が当た
sound.
ると消えます。
So a silent
その光を
fireworks.
出す花火です。このように普段は絵を描いて
Your
はいけ
physics
ない
am
よう
I
な
right?
ところにも絵を描くことができる。
I guess Koga likes
いろいろな
Flocke.
イベン
The
トで利用できる
one
でしょ
who's
う。
showing the schools.
学外での収益も狙えます。
If by the time she used fireworks, the drawings
ザスキア
disappeared.
先生、
Ah.
新たな価値です。
A new value
なるほど
to
ね。
the school's
わ
walls,
か
I
りました。
think.
そうね。ここまでされたら文句はないわ。
I'm guessing it's like
今回のグループ
business
実習
meeting.
はプラフターグループの勝利かしらね。
Oh, at least Nocta made a great demonstration of how to present a product, even if it means wasting a bit of time.
まあ仕方あるまい。見事なものだった。
こうして留学生たちとのグループ実習は
I mean, even if it's a rival team, at least Rise is just here to just clap at the victory. So I guess it's likely going to be this event, this part for now. Oh, not yet. We have one more part. Oh la la! I know there's supposed to be a credits roll.
どうしてあんたはそうなんだよ。あなたこそどうしてそんなにいい加減なの。これだから科学者は。
これからね、現実は、これから学者は。Alright, finish it.
あらら、仲良くなったと思ったのに。
Yeah, they're just going along
闘争
well.
ですね。
Eh,
クラフト聞い
the
てよ。
differences of alchemy and science, am
は
I
い
right?
はい。何ですか？ソフィー
Physics, chemistry,
それに比べて
whatever science related
仲良くなった
to
みたいだ
Boga
ね。
you can mention.
ソフィーさんが運営してる日陰の会っていうのがあって、その運営の相談にプラスタが乗ったんだって。
Yep,
そこからぐっと
thanks
仲
to
良
the
くなったみ
guidance
たい。
of Nocta, Sophie was able to manage the alchemy
師
team.
匠
Come on, master!
ハイリーも打ち解けられるといいんだけど
I
ね。
mean, it's true. Sophie Shisho in the original game is
なんだかあるよう
Flocke.
な気がして。
Flocke, the puppet form.
やっぱり気のせいかな。
Must be your
ハイ
imagination.
リーとミミのあれは一つの仲良しの形かもしれません。
Yeah, about that. Wouldn't that stress a lot for you, Gucci? I can't imagine.
クラウディア、今回は本当にありがとうございました。
私は何もしてないよ。これもプラスタの実力だよ。
私も大いに貢献した自負はありますが、
アイドル
アイドル
売り
売り
のプロ
のプロデュー
する。
スといい、どうして？
ん？
ダメだよ。
クローディア。
秘密があった方が世の中面白いん
クローディア。You're thinking of being an idol while traveling around as a merchant
何の話？
or a business manager, I
おや？
think.
ハイリーとミミの言い争いが激化しています。止めに行きましょう。
Better stop them before it gets
これ
worse.
は大変だ。ねえ、留学ってあとどのくらいいるの？どうしたの急に。
Were you thinking of transferring
グ
school?
ループ実習楽しかったなって思ってさ。終わったらちょっと寂しくなっちゃった。わかるな。私も楽しかった。
Well, I guess it's part of the
ないぞ。
international exchange program.
私、夢を追いかける。
You like to
お
chase
父
your
さんの仕
dreams.
事やっぱり継ごうと思うんだ。そっか。
Well, to follow the footsteps of her father's
そ
dream.
れがクラウディアらし
Her
いと思う。
father's job. I don't know.
実習中のクラウディアすっごく輝いてたから。別の進路に行くことになってちょっと寂しいけど、離れてても私たちが友達であることは変わらない。それにきっとどこかでまたライザとは会える気がするんだ。うん、
Yep.
私もそう思う。その日を目指して私も錬金術頑張るよ。だからいつか必ず一緒に仕事したり遊んだりしようね。約束。
Okay.
そういえばさっき何を書いてたの？
Wait, what were you writing about that? Wait. 一緒に仕事したり遊んだりしよう。Wait, why did this music play? さっき何を書いてたの？ Wait, what did Riser wrote?
次の時間のテストに備えてメモを。
Oh,
私たちが作ったメモ？
the memo that we
たく
wrote?
さん書いたんだ。これがあればテストは完璧間違いなし。
Wait, hold on. The one that Claudia demonstrated, a pen and a paper, the sheet of paper. Did she unintentionally eat Riza's test paper? 次の時間のテストに備えてメモを。私たちの作ったメモ。たくさん書いたんだ。これ。テストが完璧間違いなし。There's no mistake in this test paper that you're using.
あ、そんなに一度に食べたら。
Why did you even bother eating the piece of paper? It doesn't even have flavor, Liza. Oh my god.
お腹が痛くなってきた。クラウディア、私ダメかも。
No, don't collapse!
しっかりして、ライザ
Don't collapse!
ー。クラウディア、約束は守れないかも。
I don't think I can protect your project. And she has... Apparently, Liza might have ate the paper. Oh man. Atsubara Ryugakuse. Oh my god. I can't believe this. Liza left the classroom, go to the toilet, and then finish the event story. I don't know now. That is just like, why would you ever leave your childhood friend who's just finished that on-site practical test? Oh my gosh. Why? See, I knew Ryza and Claudia's plot is better than Sophie and FLOCKE. Oh boy, that is just that is just uplifting. Even though this is like the 4th time I've listened to it. Mimi's and then Heidi's man, that is just nice. That's the paper that Claudia ate during that product demonstration test. But then, if Liza ate that paper next time, apparently she went to the toilet. And in the end, though, FLOCKE won the practical test. So, bravo. At least it's all for. At least it's not for nothing. Besides, the two of them already did get along, even as business partners. Next time on Atelier Resleriana Academy.
一層賑やかになったランターナ学園錬金術家クラス。グループ実習は大変だったけど、お仕事を体験して楽しかった。
I did FLOCKE.
そしていよいよ迎えるわ。
It's a haunted house and a cafe. Even inside the VR room.
と思っていたら、なぜか科学学校の2人と出し物勝負をすることに。次回レスレリ学園2学期第2部解くとみよ。これが科学だ文化祭。夢へ向かっていざ行かん。
School festival is up. School festival is right around the corner at this point. Alright, so this is the final part for story part 1. Tomorrow or Friday, let's start covering event story part 2, which is over here. I will also finish the remaining parts of the event story in advance. Oh my god, that is just funny. I'm lost in translation, but I do like the part where Claudia and Black set their differences, like, because they're in the same team. Remember, business partners. Man, that is so. That was great. I think it's a slight improvement to story part 1. Second semester part 1. The thing is, first semester part 1 is like the important point of the event story, because Resna, the otaku alchemist, she has a lot to learn, even though she managed to synthesize a lot of things before getting admitted to Resleriana Academy. Oh yeah, I forgot to reset that volume for the next episode review, but you get the point about what's coming up next, and it's focusing on FLOCKE and Heidi. So, now that it's midnight, I still have to do my Love Life, Circle LGB sessions, and I'll set up another live stream schedule for this one. So, next part, Resleriana Academy. We'll cover the events. We'll cover second semester part 2. And my gosh, more focus on FLOCKE and Heidi. Let's go. Legend Fest breakdown videos will be suspended until July. You'll see why. Because I need that spare time to study Nihongo. So, there goes me. I already did read along the storyline. So, that is going to be it. Thank you for watching. Like, share, subscribe, Discord server, and X, Twitter. Link in the video description below. And yeah, good luck with Verona passing papers. I mean, time to choose your leader of the school at the school festival, I think. Yeah. But yeah, one of the pink ponies is actually wearing a toga. I mean, second term though. So, it's not the end or something. It's second semester. Alright, that is going to be it. See you guys tomorrow or Friday. I'll be continuing the Resleriana Academy event story. And yeah, good luck on getting all Resleriana Academy characters first semester or second semester. I still go for either Heidi, Claudia, or FLOCKE. Juna, yes, if you like the outfit, yeah, you can go for that. Alright, see you guys next time, and good luck with your pulls, and gather enough resources for story season 2. Yeah, Resleriana main story season 2. See you guys next time. Goodbye. See you soon. Alright, go to sleep now. Bye.